Okay, John did say the red doors. Correct me if I'm wrong, but these look like red doors. Let's go in. This is Tanglewood Studios. Let's take a peek, shall we? Oh my goodness. What do we have here? Did the Blues Brothers leave? Wow, we've got classic amplifiers, electronic keyboards. Is that a Hammond?
Kevin!
Oh, look who's here!
Kevin, what's happening?
John, brother,
How you
are
doing,
you?
bro?
Good to see you, man.
Hey, welcome to Tanglewood Recording. I've been working on this for a while, and we got some great stuff I want to show you
What
today.
is happening here? Well, look at the colors and stacks of amps, drums.
There's a great bass rig over there that we use for live rehearsals, and here is Denny Carmazzi, the drummer in Montrose and Heart. This is his favorite drum riser.
No
we
kidding.
have this incredible Gretsch Honey Maple. Red Voodoo used it in their Rock Candy version of the original Montrose, and it turned out unbelievable. So this is a Gretsch Honey Maple here. Hold on, we gotta get that door closed here. It's too bright.
Seems like somebody else needs to come.
Yeah, come over and take a look around
Let's do
here.
that. Show us.
Yeah, here is my guitar amp corner. Got some great amps here. Come in and take a look at this.
The treasures abound.
Yes, here is a 63 Silvertone. The Silvertone, Jack White Stripes loves these old Silvertone amps. Here's an Epiphone Ensign. It's about a 64. Here's a Paul Reed Smith. That's a Carlos Santana.
Now they make amplifiers.
They make amplifiers,
that.
and Paul made this for me. Come here, and I'm going to take my aluminum nutcracker off, and you can see kind of backwards here.
Well, we've got tubes.
Yes, we have tubes, but also Paul said for John Morris there, you're reading that upside down.
Yeah.
And so he had this made for me, and this is a HX-DA Hendrix Dwayne Allman amp, and it's switchable to the HX and the DAs, and 3 phases across here.
Nice.
Here's a custom Bandmaster over here that was used by Ronnie Montrose, and he had this modified. Great little amp. And here's a concert. This is a favorite of Stevie Ray Vaughan. And here's a 1982 Ronnie Montrose Rig GK, custom made and designed by him. So we got a few nice guitar amps, and here's our little live PA. We've got a few chords up there. That's always the way it is. Chords everywhere in Tanglewood. Tangle Chord Studio is what they call it.
Tangle Chord Studio.
And up here is a beautiful Hammond
Okay.
D152, just like the Hammond that is in Abbey Road Studios, where the Beatles recorded. Pretty incredible.
That is incredible.
And lastly, I can't go into the sounds right now. That's a lesson in itself that we're going to be covering later on. Let's take a walk over here.
We have a red door, do we?
We have plenty of red doors here at Tanglewood Recording.
I'm getting that feeling.
And this right here is really a cool keyboard setup. It's a Fender Rhodes, and this is a Clavinet D6, and this was Stevie Wonder's setup. And let's take a little listen to this.
Oh my. Yeah.
And
That is
most
sweet.
synthesizers have this Rhodes sample. Here's a clavinet, and it's kind of... And that's just actually that's where a lot of the 70s funk, they used this clavinet D6. So this is Stevie Wonder's favorite setup. If you see some old concert pictures, you can see that.
How slick.
Yeah, we got a lot of really neat stuff here. Come on into the control room. It might be a little
Be
messy.
happy to.
One more, historic keyboard. is the
Now, what do we
Wurlitzer,
have? The Wurlitzer.
used by Ray Charles, and he was obviously inspired by a lot of people, and then of course the ease of which this was transported around. Then of course the Beatles. And Nora Jones, a lot of people use this keyboard, and I am so lucky to have this keyboard. And a lot of other fun. Here's an old 1964 guitar amp. So welcome to Tanglewood Studios.
Why, thank you. It's an honor to be here.
Let's see, we're just kind of...
I recognize that soundboard. You've had that for a long
Yes, this is an old Soundcraft Ghost. All the great
still around.
Mixing boards were English. The English really had a great sound, and this is part of my secret. And but we are classic. However, you'll see the latest IOs over here, input outputs, and we have 32 inputs and outputs in here. 24 the I inputs and 24 O's. But then we have another great 8 channels here, a little 8-channel digital IO here as well.
Very cool.
So
nice balance.
We are lucky. I've already set up the speakers. I turned on the power supply and my speakers here and the speakers there. If we're gonna do vocals, we have this is what we use right here, the DBX 586. And you can see that coming on. So this is how we do vocals. And you know what? Let's this is just an incredible mic pre here. You know, and tell you what, let's go see one of our secret weapons, hand built by me. Just a second. Let's come on back and let's
go.
Look at the vocal booth.
Oh, the red door.
Another red door.
It's got to be good.
Literally last night we were cutting vocals, but you can see it's dampened down and it's very quiet in here. There's an 80K microphone there. We use that, and then of course we have headphones over there, and we're ready to do vocals. Okay. Night or day.
This takes you back.
I put 50 pounds of, they call it mud. Just I kept putting the layer after layer in this, so it's very quiet in here. So we get some great vocals done here at Tanglewood.
So the mud dampens the sound for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Super.
Very cool.
There's one other thing I wanted to show that's just around here. I got a lot of really cool stuff. This is over here is an AKG spring reverb, and it's actually there's a plugin that emulates this. This was the sound of Motown, and actually came out of Fantasy Records, where Creedence Clearwater Revival used this and a lot of other bands back in the 60s. It just has, if you want a Motown or an R&B sound, this is the reverb you want on your voice here.
All right, far out.
So anyway, thanks for stopping by and taking a look at Tanglewood Recording here. And we're going to be doing some drums, we're going to record with guitars, and doing a lot of other things to come. So thanks for stopping by.
Thank you, John.